Hello everyone, welcome to Gaming with a Dad. I'm the dad, Steve.
Who?
This is Zach, the gamer.
You use that controller, Steve. Thanks everybody for watching. Steve, we're still on Borderlands, dude. We're in the home stretch. We're gonna finish this game today.
This game's never ending.
Well, there is like an after the story like thing or whatever, but we're finishing this game today, Steve. I didn't know and I didn't tell you this beforehand, but we're playing until it's done. All right?
I don't think I could do that. There's like 10 more chapters.
No, we're on 18. It's only 23 tops.
No.
It's 23, dude. I promise. Oh, we gotta go fucking talk to our boy Vaughn here.
Let's go, Zach.
So what's going on in the life of Steve?
How about them Chiefs, Zach?
I don't care about football, dude. I'm sorry.
It's I won't even pretend to be like a hardcore NFL appreciator. But that was a great comeback, and I only watched Super Bowl for the commercials, and it was pretty friggin' awesome.
Good.
Commercials
literally didn't
were
watch
awesome.
it. I literally didn't watch it. I am less than a casual football fan. I actually actively avoid football generally. I just don't think it's a fun game to watch, especially on TV.
Well, yeah, the fans are dangerous, right?
Not even that. It's just a boring sport.
It's not as boring as baseball.
No, I'd rather watch baseball, but I think we've gone over this already because I played baseball for so long that I'd rather watch baseball.
I get you.
All right, there's people here to fight, dude. We're getting right into it this week. How was your week, dude? How was
my week? I don't want to talk about it, but you know it's good. I did not have a good week, buddy.
Oh man.
But it's all right.
But like,
all
the important stuff is good though, right? It's just work that's stressing you out.
Yeah, my family's good. Life is good. I'm already dead. We are in the thick of it. I'm back up. Dog is good. My mom came up to visit, so that's always fun.
Oh, that's good.
I didn't get to see her, but you know.
Yeah, after you have kids, it's not about you anymore.
No, it definitely isn't. But hold on for a second. I'm gonna get some more ammo. How about you, man? How was your week?
It's all right. I didn't do too much.
Oh yeah.
I had some of those what do you call them? Hippie IPAs.
Oh yeah. Hipster. God damn, this dude's got ups, man.
What is going on here? The Anointed. Oh, okay. Our little goal. Oh, okay. This is a mini boss fight here?
We just jumped right into this, huh?
Yeah, we really did. We usually have like a whole preamble.
Graphics are looking extra crispy today. How's it looking on your side?
Oh yeah, we're looking all right. We're looking all right, other than the fact that I'm pretty positive my computer is dying.
Whoa. Hey, so you tweeted some stuff. You twattered, and you wanted to talk about it.
No. I tagged you in a thing that I wanted to talk about, and I actually wasn't sure if I want to talk about it in here or actually on Talking with a Dad, just so we can go into like.
Well, give me a little preview. Tell me what's going on here, man.
So I mean, I guess we could talk about it because Talking with a Dad will come out before this episode.
Yeah.
Google for the first time released how much they made in ad revenue off of YouTube. They made $15 billion in 2019.
Good God. No wonder the Stadia can flop. They're like, we'll do what we want.
Exactly. So they don't care about anything else, right? They're making a lot of money off YouTube. But the point of this was to show that, you know, YouTube really is the ceiling. And I keep saying this. I feel like a broken record at this point. Twitch made about 300 million. That's a large gap.
Did you say 15 billion?
Yes, with a B.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and Twitch made about 300 million. Really the point was to show, you know, realistically gaming, you know, how much of gaming, you know, was that $15 billion, and right, that would be the number I'd be looking for to actually compare 1-to-1 with the $300 million of Twitch. But right. I would bet you gaming is $1 billion of that. Right, I don't know. I bet you music is a lot of it, and then there's just other content on YouTube, right? Like that's just not gaming. But I bet you gaming is let's say $1 billion. Let's say gaming is a 15th of it. I think it actually is probably more than that. But we're still looking at $1 billion versus $300 million. Right, that's still a large gap.
Yeah, it is. That's insane. $15 billion.
Oh, we should probably get some cars. Yeah, it's a huge difference, right? Like,
it's like Avengers Endgame money right there, man.
Way more. It's
it's like We don't even
It's
have a board meeting this week. It's like
right. Like, oh, okay. How much? 15.
Everything's approved.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You guys, whatever you guys want, we will approve. It's an incredible, insane amount of money. Can you please defend us? Oh, you're not even in the gunner.
No,
Oh, we're getting blown up. Okay.
Ah, we're dead.
What just happened? We just got teleported.
Oh, no, it's that thing. Oh my goodness, I got teleported too. I'm dead. That's not.
Wait, did I insta die?
Yes, you did.
What? But no, wait a second. I didn't go down. Oh, I did. I didn't even go down, dude. What the fuck just happened? Oh no, we gotta get this guy again, dude. Wow. Okay. Crazy. Yeah. So YouTube is the mainstay in gaming and video production and releases and content, and it's just that was the point to show. We'll go more in detail in talking with the dad. Go back and watch episode 17. Would be the one posted on Saturday.
You know what? In the spirit of talking about that stuff, I was just doing some more next gen console research and just looking at what developers are going with which console, and apparently Sony has 19% of developers are going to be developing for the PS5, and Xbox's number is somewhere at like 10%.
Okay, so you're talking about exclusives.
Not just exclusive, just like general.
But everyone's going to develop for both consoles. Let's be fair, right? Like Call of Duty is going to come out on both consoles, right? Madden is going to come out on both consoles. Like,
well, to be fair, these numbers were from when they had that expo, and they just had all the developers looking at the possible releases and stuff like that, and so they did a kind of a census on it. Where the hell are you? You're
behind
down.
you.
Ah.
So no, I mean all the developers are going to be developing for both systems. That's just the way that it goes. But it may be 90% versus 10% exclusives, but it doesn't make sense that they would limit themselves. Exclusives are fine, but you have to do Sony exclusives for them to even want to talk to you most of the time.
And the huge market share of developers will be developing for PC, apparently moving into 2021, 20 to 21 and 22.
Yeah, I don't know what I would have to see these numbers and to figure out what they actually mean by it. But if someone thinks that EA, for example, is going to develop for just PlayStation versus PlayStation and Xbox, like it doesn't make any sense. Then how are you going to make money?
Another interesting thing: Star Wars Fallen Order topped their expected budget. For this time, they was only supposed to be at like 6 million, and they're at 8. So now they're being projected to make 10 million.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I definitely saw that they had sold 8 million, but I wasn't sure what the projections were on that. I figured it's a Star Wars game, so it's probably gonna be pretty big. That's kind of what my thought was. But to sell 2 million more of a $6 million projection, that's a big deal.
Yeah, and so basically the next thing is like EA kind of had to eat some crow on that because they had not too long ago said that single player games are dead. The reason we have microtransactions is because gamers want to be immersed in a world where they can continue to play, and this game just smashed all of that. So it'll be interesting to see how they handle it moving forward.
Interesting. I'm trying to think. Like EA, I guess, really doesn't develop single player games anymore. No. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Everything that they have has a multiplayer aspect, other than this Jedi Fallen Order game. And I'm clearly probably wrong. They probably do have some sort of weird exclusive single player game, but definitely not that I can think of offhand.
Yeah, not that I can think of either.
EA is weird. They do mostly multiplayer. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, but apparently this can put a chip in their little evil empire, because now people are like, well, wait a minute. Why did Battlefront go through so much shit? And why did I buy this game right out the box and enjoy it? It was just interesting. I was just making my way through the articles and stuff like that. It's all conjecture at this point, right? All they know is that the game made a lot of money, and now EA's in an interesting spot where they're like, what do we do with this? How do we continue to make this game enjoyable for fans? Can we make download? Can we make DLCs, or do you just wait, like let them wait for the sequel?
Yeah, I mean, is it confirmed that there's going to be a sequel? Because I had read somewhere that there's no confirmed DLCs. It kind of just made a game and one-offed it. But EA is famous for this. If you make enough money, EA is gonna try to capitalize on that, right?
Yeah, I was trying to think of another game that made that much money for them last year or the year before that.
Madden, every single year.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Madden's huge. Madden's one of the biggest games on the planet.
I wonder how much he gets to license his name, or was it a lump sum?